Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI. The name of today's lesson is those that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI. Okay, because, and you can do your research on this, but across the United States, they have about 30,000 guillotines that are being stored. Now, the one question I have is of killing somebody with a guillotine, which for those who don't know what that is, basically it's a wooden platform that you put somebody's head in at the bottom, then you cut their head off with a serrated blade. Okay, you can look up an image of one on Google. Okay, but with that being said, this proves even more that the scriptures are clearly accurate then. Because again, this was written back then, thousands of years ago, speaking about the future world. Okay? So I'm going to show you that this clearly proves that the scriptures are correct. Let's go ahead and go to the book of Revelation, chapter 2. And let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 2, and verse 10. It says, Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. But be thou faithful unto death, and I shall give thee a crown of life. Yeah, so some brothers are going to have to, some brothers are going to get put to death, man. Or some brothers are going to have to be, as they would call, martyrs. Okay? Alright, some brothers are going to have to either, some are going to starve to death, die of dehydration. That's why, what is that? I believe it's Revelation 7th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. That speaks about those who died of dehydration and starvation because they didn't take the microchip. Now, it doesn't literally say because they didn't take the mark of the beast, but it goes over those groups of people. Matter of fact, why am I even talking about it? Let's go ahead and get it. All right? Just so we can break it down. And mind of God won't bring out anything like this, though, because that debunks what's the word I'm looking for? That pre-plague rapture, as he calls it. Yeah, here it is. Revelation chapter 7, and we'll start a little bit above. Revelation chapter 7, verse 13. And one of the elders answered and said unto me, What are these that are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, These are they which came out of great tribulation. Oh boy, look at that. These are they who came out of great tribulation. So wait a second. They came out of it, as in they went through it and came on the other side. But I thought, according to you guys, that the elect receive salvation for the tribulation. But it says these are they that came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of Yahweh, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne dwell among them. And they shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more. Neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne. I mean, I can't even hold back the laughter of how somebody could skip over this and tell me that this is talking about before the tribulation. Come on, man. It says, For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of water, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Yeah, but the point, I mean, it's so hilarious to me. It's so hilarious that, as you see, I'm cracking up, man. I mean, I can't even. As I said, man, anybody teaching that? Hey, look, I am Coke, you are Pepsi. I am Mac, you're Android. And let's just keep it real. These scripture understanding skills are not evenly distributed. Inside joke. Alright? Anybody teaching that is soft. Alright? As soft as Banicula. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, and let's start at verse 7. And when they shall have finished their testimony, the beast that ascendeth out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them, and shall overcome them and kill them. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of that great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Yeah, the two witnesses, which are the Israelites in this time, are going to be killed by America. Then, yeah, their dead bodies shall lie in the street of that great city, which spiritually Sodom and Egypt, talking about America. Um, let's see. There's a good verse in there. One of these chapters. I believe it's Revelation 20th chapter. Let me go ahead and go there. Yep. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat on them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them which were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI, and for the words of Yahweh, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had they received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with YAHAWASHI 1,000 years. Yeah, but it says that he saw them that were beheaded for the witness of YAHAWASHI. So in this time now, why do they have 30,000 guillotines stored up all across the United States of America if that's an inhumane way of killing somebody? All right, and especially in this modern world now, if you can kill somebody but with a bullet, right? Why store a guillotine? And the reason why is because of this right here. Okay, it says they shall be beheaded. How do you behead somebody? That means you take their head off. Okay, and what is a guillotine used for? The exact same thing. And why do they have them all stored up here? Because they're going to plan on using them. Okay, think about it. It's very rare that it needs to be fixed from, I mean, really, what could a human do to a metal blade falling on them? I mean, there's no maintenance that it will need that I can think of. All right, maybe giving them a new rope every once in a while, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I can't really think of none. All right, I mean, it's very efficient. All right, cost wise for the elite of the world, who people ignorantly call the Illuminati, which we call them the elite of Edom. All right. But pretty much that was the lesson. All right, I don't mean for it to be too long, but yeah, that's the lesson there. So I hope that was edifying. With that being said, all praise to YAHAWASHI, and I'm gonna say shalom.